Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm looking at Mage Food Truck, and I just right away wanted to show this, that it's quite funny. You can change the main setting of the game. It's like the first thing that popped up. You could make it entirely a vegetarian-based game. So I thought that was really cute that they offered that, and I wanted to point it out. This is a spiritual successor to a game from like 2016, Space Food Truck. I never played that one, so I don't really know. I'm going in fairly blind here. But this is a single-player roguelike board game food truck management sim. And that was enough different layers of intrigue for me that I was like, yeah, I do want to check this out. So I started playing the tutorial for this game. There are these 3 different snacks that kind of teach you the basics of the game. They were kind of like delightfully narrative focused. There's a lot of wacky characters and fun things like that. Apparently I can pick back up from where I left off there. But the developers also put out a video that kind of teaches how the game works a little bit. And so I did kind of just watch that, and I kind of sort of understand the game, and they are encouraging of we do kind of want people to like experiment and learn as they go. I thought I wanted to point out the Scoville system so you can make things harder if you want. But I think I'm kind of just going to jump into a regular run rather than working through all this. That's all available, though, if you want to learn for yourself. The Bard wanders home, completing the team and unleashing your true potential. So this run might be clunky. It might not go great because I don't know the game inside and out, but I watched their tutorial video. It's very board gamey in like the way you manage different decks and different events popping up, and you got to mitigate things, and like board gamey in like a tabletop way, which is something I like to see. Cheer up, chums! Your bard is back. a little bit of voice acting. We have a work schedule, you know, and you're on it. What can I say, man? When the muse calls, the bard abides. Good little Big Lebowski reference in there. Got some banging new tunes for you, though. Listen, with the bard here, your job cards can now motivate crew members to unlock powerful cards. So it's tutorializing things a little bit still here, carrying on from that narrative, even though I didn't do it. You got Narfi, the very Navi-like character. The characters are cute, and it's fun, but it is kind of weird. I'm skipping it because I didn't do all the lead up to it. So each turn there's a turn event. There's something on the road. Discard 1 MP to dodge it or take 1 damage. I am going to discard because I also get gold. So your cards have this MP or TB. MP is like magic points or mage points or something like that. It's a currency for like doing things in the board. And then TB is for doing things in like the shop. So I will just burn one of my like very standard style cards and get the gold for it. I now get to choose which of the characters I want to make use of. You kind of have the full roster of characters here. All of them are going to be base level 1. None of that's relevant at the moment. But you have to choose a job card in order to move. And you can choose any of the characters, but the one you I'll show an example in a second. If I choose this one, I'm going to just choose the chef. Why not? If I choose that, then choosing the job card gives access to all 4 jobs. But because I chose the cook specifically, then it pulls up the cook with a bonus. Probably, I guess I didn't have the travel option, so I couldn't have done that. So he lets you move around the board. The cook, for every 2 MP charged, cook an ingredient from your collection. But right now, I don't believe I have any ingredients. I don't think I do, and I don't know where to check that. No, I don't think I have any ingredients to cook, so I don't think I could really do anything with him right now. Restore the truck's shield by 1. You can see I have health and shield up there. And for each MP charged, add 10 experience to the character of your choice. I will travel. It would have been better to have the explorer specifically to travel further. So right now I have no bonus, and I have to add to get anything. I'm just gonna spend the 1, and I'm just gonna move the 1. I'll keep it very simple. I'm trying to get meat and produce. You can get both of those from the shop or by revisiting a space. So I have this blue space in front of me. When I visit it, any of these 4 things can happen. You can see the distribution of likelihood of blue spaces around the board. Good things, random events, bad things, and like super bad things is basically what that is. And then a revisit is going back to a blue space a second time. So either shop or revisit. Eventually arrivals becomes an alternate way to get things. But for now, I kind of just need to get moving. And I want to head towards a 1 for an eventual delivery. So let's head down here towards this kind of villagey looking area. And I have one more? No, that's it. I have one. I only have one movement from the cards I played. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll move down to there. Let's see what we encounter. Ensnared. A bothersome bramble encircles your truck. Discard 1 MP to untangle, or your travel ends here. Do you know what? That's fine, because my travel was ending here anyways. It's not like I'm taking damage. Fine, just kind of burn it. So play this. For each MP charged, add 10 experience to the character of your choice. Who do I want to level up? Do I even want to do that at all? I think I might travel again. No, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I don't really... This is new ground for me a little bit. So it's for each MP charge. So I can add one more to it. Let's try it. Let's try and add 30 experience to one of them. And that's enough to level them up. So ear to the ground. You get an extra card. Play to gain a hint for what lies on every connected space. For every 2 MP charged, gain a random, common, or exotic ingredient. Just gaining ingredients is actually really, really nice. Play to silence a curse. It doesn't... the curses haven't come up yet. That is good to have. Play a show. For every 20 MP, gain gold. That's cool too. I think I'm going to level up the chef. So, there we go. And you get gold for leveling up. And you gain that card. So that's a lot of benefits there all at once. I'm going to play it.
Look at what I found.
And we gain some meat. So there you go. I now have meat, which is one of the things I'm trying to deliver. So I'll just hang on to that. And then produce is the other thing I want. Dang, there's none of it here right now. You have to buy a card from here. You have to. I think if you don't is when you get the leftovers. Or when you can't afford something. That's what it is. So I own a meat. Luminescent grains of magic sand. They come with the 2 magic. So I'm tempted to, but I definitely want to try and buy the produce. I don't know what the cost is of restocking. None. It doesn't really seem like there was a cost to it. So yeah, definitely now I will buy the produce since I have the access to it. I can no longer afford the amulet of sanitation, which is funny. And I will buy this to have more of that to spend in my next job. So, 23 turns remaining. Happy Festivus! Feastivus! Okay, it's still a little Seinfeldy. I'm guessing on purpose. Yeah, totally Festivus, even for the least of us. Very Seinfeld. This turn only, everything in the shop is 50% off. So I assume that means next turn, not right now. See, now I have the Explorer, which would let me move more, which is something I do want. I do want to try and do my delivery, my first delivery. Play to use any crew member. So that's a different job card. So I do want to use the Explorer, so I'm specifically going to pull him up. I will choose to use him. I wish I could look at the map right now. I feel like there's not a convenient way to do that, but I want to like map out my moves. But I think I'm only 2 moves away from where I want to go. So I think I would just lock that in.
Moving right along.
Yeah, so I can make the first movement, the second movement. That's where I'm trying to get to. So I think that works out great. Exotic ingredient, lucky you. This is just what you need for today's menu. An eldritch herb, you could say I need that for number 2 or 3. Gives off bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for another 5 feet. I don't know if that actually is playable or affects anything. I don't know. So my first successful delivery. Do I just play it? It has no action to play. How do I, now that I'm here? There is a map button there. Maybe I could have used that in the other menu. Okay, I don't think there's any reason to play this. I guess I could play the mage. But that what does the mage do? Restore the truck's shield. Yeah, see, that doesn't really... I don't really need that right now. So I don't think I want to play that. I could do the wild card, though. Cook an ingredient from your collection. So, ooh, that might be an issue currently, is I might not have anything cooked. For every 2 MP charged, cook an ingredient. So I only have 2 right now, and I could only get it up to 3. So I will leave it at that, and I will cook the meat. So that was an issue before. I didn't have cooked meat. And now I don't really know what happens if I just leave it here. I don't need to do the shield. So I think I would pass on that. Do I get to sell them the meat? So this is everything is on sale. I will need more meat. It's only for 1, so I might as well buy more. I will need more produce. Only 1, I'll buy more. Play to remove a level 1 curse or reduce a curse by 1. Curses haven't come up yet, but are obviously negative things that you want to mitigate, so it's good to have. Play to add 2 turns to all curse timers. Play to exterminate a Vexel in your collection. Ooh, +3. And this is +2. Let's just get more of that sort of stuff. More MP bonuses. So what are the odds? Who shot that? The truck takes 1 damage. Damn. Okay, so I don't have the cooked produce, and I don't have the ability to use the chef right now. So I think none of that really worked how I wanted or needed it to. But arrivals and revisits, so I could go back the way I came a little bit to try and gather up more ingredients. Alright, job first. I will use you. I'm going to add to bring you up to 30, because that's like the minimum needed to upgrade someone. Silencing curses, get gold. We already did that, so let's play to gain a hint for what lies in every connected space. Let's do that. Let's level up the explorer. Extra gold.
Welcome, man.
Extra card. So if I was worried about what all was surrounding me, that would be a way to inspect it. I wish I could kind of make the cards get out of the way. I want a better view of the board. Like, things are kind of getting in the way, and I don't see a way to... Oh, there, the arrow keys. The arrow keys can move it. WASD is moving this sort of stuff around. The arrow... There you go. So there is a way. Alright, there is also a level... like a number 1 over there, so I could just kind of make my way that direction. Play to gain a hint for what lies in every connected space. I think first... Well, damn, I don't think I have any movement. I think I'm kind of stuck where I am. Yeah, I think I gotta end the turn here. I could buy up some dairy. That's a little bit of a longer turn thing. The grain as well. And that's all my money. So I gotta roll over here to the next turn.
Curse you.
Gormendorf's Revenge. The wizard Gormendorf is apparently still miffed that you lied about the gluten-free thing. He summons a curse upon the greasy cauldron. Smite, level 1, deals 1 damage to the truck every 3 turns. So that's where the magician, what are they? The mage? The mage comes in handy to try and dispel curses. So right now, level 1, maybe you have nothing. Or it's just like your standard ability or something. But something I don't have right now anyways. I'm going to bust out the chef at his standard level. I could use it. I could either commit this to him or use it separately, I think. Like, I think I can do either. Gaining the random ingredients. Right now I have a pretty good supply of ingredients. I'm going to just commit it. I'm going to commit it to his abilities. I'm going to cook 1 produce. So the kebab mabob? So there, I've completed that order. There we go. And I'm already in the location, so I think I kind of like auto-delivered it there. I think I did. Yeah, so that is checked off. And now it's... The next one has been moved to another location. It's funny it moved to somewhere that there already is that. But that was me satisfying that. And gaining... I don't even really know what I gained from that. Gold, probably? Ah, yeah, and you're trying to get different star values within the set number of turns. So, I think I might as well bust out the Bard. Give him the little bonus here. Like, I think you might as well be using these things up. I could gain a bunch of gold. Well, curses are suddenly coming after me. So let's try and upgrade the mage a little bit to fight back against some of that.
Fire.
Play to silence a curse. Its next trigger does nothing. So can I just play it to get rid of the smite? If I silence it, is it just gone? Oh, it's just held at bay, maybe? That's not quite what I was hoping to get out of that. 3 bonus on there? Sure, let's buy that. I'm at this point, those are getting quite expensive, aren't they? Oh wait, now I want the exploration. He's apparently still miffed about the gluten thing. He adds 1 Vexel to your bag of discarding every 3 turns. So it's another curse. Dang, I don't want to deal with either of those. Alright, wild card and travel. And sure, let's get a bunch of movement.
Go.
So, I'm going to purposefully go through there, do a revisit, 3... Maybe I do 2 revisits. Maybe I undo that one. 2 revisits, and make my way up right next to where I'm trying to go, and hopefully I kind of collect some of what I need along the way. Fountain of Exploration. You happen upon a fountain of potent magic. It bears a gift for the explorer. Gain an explorer card. Oh wait, so it's more often that I'll draw that now. Exotic ingredient, we got ogre shrooms. That's awesome, that's something we're trying to get. Got a nice supply of stuff. Ensnared, I will spend an MP to dodge it because I don't want my traveling to end. I want to keep moving forward. Witch's Stew. An old witch is brewing a stew, but it's missing something. She demands an ingredient from your hand or bag of discarding, or she'll blast you for 2 damage. I don't really want to give up ingredients. I think I'll just take the damage. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. Fountain of Barditude. Got an extra Bard card. Draw those a little more often. Oh, I can use these literally this turn. But I don't think I want to, actually. Harvested from only the dankest crannies of the most pungent ogre. I like that they basically made them look like Shrek. Very, very simple style there, but I like it. I'm going to end that turn. Pull a card from your discard. I could see that being pretty huge if you need the chef or anything like that. Let's see. Summoning Stone, draw a bonus card when added to your hand. I'm going to try the grappling hook out. Helm of Sniffing. Play to reveal an ingredient location. That's a cool one, and the design for it is very funny. The concept is funny. So that was the one card I had to purchase. Kind of my bare minimum there. He's throwing another curse at me? Smite level 2. So I already had Smite, so it leveled it up. So the curse is now a little sketchier than it was. It was already not great for me. Let's play this to see what's all adjacent me. Happy. Negative. Negative. Okay, there's only one really good way to go for me. Damn, though. I kind of need to cook. I'm going to use the Explorer, I guess. But I can just use the cooking option. I'm going to do that, actually. And I will apply to so I can do one ingredient. So I can cook the produce, and I can move forward. The little voice acting for that was great. Okay, but that was the end. Yeah, I gotta go back. Dang, the amount of money I have is causing issues here. And like these are all expensive, so have to purchase. The curses are potentially about to activate. Supply crunch. Quality goods aren't easy to come by right now. The shop's prices all increase by 2 Turby bucks. Dang, man. That's bad for me. So was that the silence? I think he remained silent. I hope that's what just happened. If I use you, restore the truck's shield. By 1 for every MP charge. So that will be useful. Maybe I should just do it now, because I think I'm like definitely about to take damage. Oh, play to remove a level 1 curse. So maybe I would rather just use that. So smite level 1. I have to use it on a level 1, I think. And that one's about to activate next turn, so let's just be rid of it. And then for you, I'm going to instead use the travel. I'll add this to gain... Oh, but is that too much movement? Can I force stopping? I think it's too much movement. Well, that stinks, actually. That's not what I want to do, but I think I'm a little bit committed. Oh, but you still deliver just by passing through, so that's great, actually. Helping Hand. Always a sight for sore eyes. Angelo the cleric crosses your path. He's in a hurry, but could boost your shields or dispel a curse for you. Dispel a curse? Yeah, I don't want that. It drops it down a level. It doesn't fully get rid of it, but still, that was good for me. So, I'm just trying to think about the money I have. You can see in the back row there, 1, 2... and then +3 for 5, +2 for 7. Is that? Yes, that's exact. Okay, so I understand all that. I'll buy the produce. That helps me out for several things. Ooh, I should really try and cook that number 3 meal. If I can. That's going to take a bit. Those stay revealed. That's very helpful. Feral magic level 1. A flash of untamed magic appears. Anything could happen. By a fun kind of random moment. Bamf! A card from your hand is transported to your bag of discarding. Feral magic, you rotten beast. Oh, damn. Was that my travel guy? It was my explorer. That sucks. Okay. Level 3 is way up top there. I think I'm going to try and head back towards that then. And I will pull out the chef. I will use him for the bonus. And... do you know what? I'm going to go crazy on cooking this turn. Yeah, let's just go for it. And then I will focus all of that. Each one is only going to take 2, I think. Like, I have enough to cook all of this. Okay, I might have also been able to make the level 2 thing. Or the number 2 thing. It might not have anything to do with levels. Encumbered mushrooms. The fantasy themes of everything is cute. Alright, I think I did like the most I could have there. Oh. So here's an instance where I have no money though. So I think I have to take the leftovers. Oh, I don't know if there's any way to like get rid of them or anything. I think you just are stuck with those. That's brutal. That really seems like it sets you back. Ah, man, the threat level is rising as well. Smite level 3. Uh-oh. And he's 1 turn away from activating. That makes me think I do actually need to do the shield thing. Gain a random common or exotic ingredient. I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now. I think I'm going to start with the mage. Restore the truck shield by 1 for every MP. So that'll be +2. 3 shield points. Let's go all in on that. Wild card for travel. What was this again? Yeah, gaining ingredients. That's not what I need right now. I need dispelling curses. So let me pull up the travel guy. So it was wild card, so he automatically gets that bonus. Oh, the button to look at the map isn't there. I want to be able to check it mid doing a thing. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get there in 5, and I think I can get this up to 5. The risky part here, though, is that I'm using all of my cards.
Moving right along.
And so if I run into like a negative thing that would entangle me and bring me to a stop, then I won't be able to complete the journey. I also don't know if committing cards to an action like this, to a job like this, takes them out of the pool for money at the end of the turn. I don't actually know. See here, I can't dodge. I have to take the damage. But this one's positive. Gain a chef card. So I think I have 2 of everything except the mage. There you go. I have 2 of everything apparently. So I think the game is set up in a way where there is a second of every job around the board. I think that's like very intentionally set that way. Okay. I could regenerate shield right now, but that's not actually going to matter. I think the cards I committed ended up in the back there. Yeah. So it's not like you're removing them from your total budget or anything like that. I don't think there's a reason to use them. Okay, at least I can actually buy things this time. A potent chunk of magic crystal. Reveal ingredient location. Remove a level 1 curse or reduce... Man, I maybe should just be doing that. I really want this, but the curse is getting kind of messy. Damn, I think I need to add another one of those. Not what I wanted to buy, but we'll make it work. We'll play around with it.
Oh, I'm hungry.
He's adding another one. Get out of here, man. Is that about to trigger? I think it is. Oh, brutal. So shield shattered, and he still sticks around. That wasn't even like his one and done moment. He stays. That's rough. That's real rough. Okay, I could try to level up characters. Play to travel 2 spaces, discarding any negative events. That's pretty sweet. Play to sell up to 3 ingredients from your hand or bag of discarding. Selling ingredients, I don't know. Play to destroy 1 curse. Or him the entertainer. Play to peek at the next 4 draws. Interesting, but I think I'm going to level up the mage. I need 50 for that, but banishing a curse feels huge. So, start with the bard. 10 for each MP. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get it all the way. Although what I can do actually, this will be all right, because I can play this here. I'll be able to spend the 4, and then I can pull out this bard. I don't think I have to contribute. I had nothing to contribute, so it automatically advanced. There we go. And big gold bonus. I wasn't prepared for that. It's nice to have. I liked your skill the next most, so I'm going to go with that. I am banishing this that does 3 damage every 3 turns. I don't really know what a Vexel is. I assume it's something I don't want. You're level 1 though. So banish is fully getting rid of. So I can try and do something about the level 1 curse later. Let's get moving. Yeah. You'll come with your bonus.
Here we go.
And let's purposefully kind of go through spaces we haven't. But you do want some degree of revisits. So I'll do a revisit there. I have 14 turns. There's a bit of time to figure it out.
There you are.
Cult of Gormendorf. A robed cultist leaps out from hiding. They begin to babble while wiggling their fingers. Discard 2 MP to swerve, or a random curse is triggered now. I don't have anything to dodge with, so that curse is activating. I guess we're going to find out what a Vexel is. That sucks. Oh, no.
Chaos in your general direction.
That's okay, buddy. We got a little bit of a Monty Python reference in there now, too. Curse in your general direction. All right, show me. How do I inspect what these are? I want to be able to, like, look into my deck, not just see what's in it. So I guess I don't get to know what Vexels are right away. Potent magic. I'll just buy that outright. Damn, getting double curse like that sucked.
0 stars.
And he's leveling this guy up more. The curses suck, man. Play to gain a hint for what lies in every connected space. Oh, yeah, that's the one I have used before. I didn't even draw a job, so I can't actually really do anything. I might as well just try and learn what's around me. No way. And ingredients that I need eventually. Draw a bonus card. Oh, so that already happened. That did happen. Pull a card from your discard. That would be this, right? I think I want to draw the mage. I'm picking you out. Wait, that's for rebuilding shield though. You're not what I want. I don't want to draw you. I want to draw something that gets rid of things. I don't want the Vexel. Banish. Yes. I want to... give me Banish back. I just want to play Banish again.
Return to your master.
No more of this. You go away. I'm done with you. This could have reduced it, but I have that for later now. Banishing was more important, I think. I wonder if I ended up with more money by having done that. I don't know what kind of trade-off where I just had there. I could buy the grains. You know what? I'm gonna swap that one out. Dairy, I'll buy that. The Wand of Adios. Play to destroy a card in your hand or bag of discarding. Oh, huge. Definitely want that next time. I think you lose your money. I think it's like spend it or lose it sort of setup. So, but I don't think the shop re-rolls. I think that stuff will be like waiting for me the next time I come back to it. Get to work. There's no eye in food truck. Your crew is firing on all cylinders. A wild card from your collection is moved to your hand. Great. Okay. Play to silence a curse. Its next trigger does nothing. Yeah, okay, so that I don't need right now. Here's the Vexel, the scourge of all food trucks. Need a way to get rid of these. They minus your budget. And they're wasting draws from for your turn. So also a negative in that regard. Oh wait, I'm gonna start with the mage. And just gaining back the 2 shield. Oh, do you know what? Oh, I'll play this, because I don't need the silence right now. And that gives me the 4 shield back. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like that, actually. Then, I'm going to do Explorer, and I'm going to do 6 movement around the map. That's, like, quite a lot. But I have a bunch of spaces I know to avoid. I know this one's positive. I'm going to take kind of a purposefully long way around. I guess I'm heading towards this 2. I hadn't really made up my mind in that sense. Let's kind of move our way around the map. Ooh. Yeah, and I will go pick up that ingredient. It's one more known thing, so let's do it. I do not really have ways to fight back if anything bad comes up. Offers a hint about the road ahead. Oh wait, we know there's another positive space if we need to head back that way. So those don't have events when you're like running past them. We knew we were getting an ingredient there.
I'll be taking this.
Let's see. I don't have anything to play here, so I am taking... Oh, I'm not losing... I'm not taking damage. I'm losing gold. Passerby offers a hint. Ah, good to know. That's awesome. Once you get into the rhythm of this game, it's pretty dope. I wish there was a lot of different things with the UI and whatnot, but overall, I think I'm kind of getting into the rhythm. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. So do I still... I could bust out the wild card to do like a little bit of cooking or something. It almost seems like you might as well. Maybe I'll just wild card it. Jeez, what do I want to do here? I could travel or cook. I have quite a lot. I'll start cooking. Now that I kind of have everything needed, but I'm like a ways away from... Oh, and that was only to cook one ingredient. Yeah, I think I'm glad I did that when I did. So I'll get that -1. I still have pretty good money, though. I think I'd probably want that to get rid of those stupid things. Play to destroy 1 card in your hand. This one has extra it's overall the better card. It's more expensive, but I think that one is worth it. It's cool the way the game forces you to draw things so your deck gets more complex. A sneaky Vexel devours a random cooked ingredient. No, I think I only had the one. Affects common or exotic ingredients. Ah, there was no way to stop that from happening. That was the only cooked thing I had. This game sucks. Damn. Okay. I think I should pull an explorer so I can run around the map. I think that's probably what I should do. Or I could pull this to destroy these Vexels because they do suck. But hopefully I'll just eventually draw that card and can make use of it then. But for now, I'm just going to focus on getting some traveling in. I'll save one. I'll save one.
Hold on to your socks.
I'll go wide around that negative space there. Hopefully I pick up some of the ingredients I need. Your shields refill by 1. Are you just eating a French fry? That's really funny. Little fairy eating a big fry, regular size fry. Offers a hint. Oh my god, all the negatives. Do you know what's kind of crazy? I'll have to inspect this. Okay, nice. That's not... Those aren't always in the same location, are they? They aren't. A fellow adventurer is absolutely famished. They don't have much, but they'll gladly pay 40 for any ingredient you can spare from your hand or bag of discarding. I'll sell you a produce. How about that? Oh, from my hand or bag. Then no, unfortunately. I don't think I will. I'm so sorry. They have flagged 5 negative spots, and this marks 4 and 1. So I don't know if the game would flag the ultimate bad spots, or if these random spots have a chance of being bad. Like, I don't understand this distribution, but it almost makes it seem like every negative space has been flagged, and that seems too good to be true. An extra way of destroying things? Nah, revealed ingredient location. That seems valuable to me. That seems like a good one to have. Oh, the leftovers. Right, one more thing to try to get rid of. Pharaoh Magic level 2. Positive. Hey, a vision of a prosperous future emboldens your crew, and your bag of drawing produces its next job card. Bless you, Pharaoh Magic. Having it as like a D20 is funny. Nice. Okay, cool. The game is like getting complex in a very steady rate, in a very satisfying way. I'm into it. I like how it's unfolding. I'm going to stick using you to commit that to him. I think I'm going to immediately do the same thing. I'll just use the default job bonus a second time to get the next level there. Play to travel 2 spaces, discarding any negatives. So I'm quite curious about doing, like, that's a revisit down there. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to go here where I know it's negative, and then to a place I don't know. I'm going to see how that changes in the side here, if it changes. Okay, so we've squashed one, and we gained meat. Aha. We're getting awfully close. We have the 1. We're getting close to the 2. Was I never heading? Oh, 3 is down there. I was heading to 2 all along without realizing it. Well, we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do after, I guess. Well, at least leftovers gives you money. So, I really, really need the chef. I need to start cooking things up. I'm gonna pull you out and add a big bonus. I'm gonna save the taste of magic for a second. Let me... I'm visit, retread. Alright, weird combination of different things. We'll see what happens here. I don't know what I've opened myself up to. Exotic ingredient. The game doesn't really do a good job of keeping track what you have multiples of. I don't have 2 MP. He's going to trigger a curse, but I don't have a curse right now. Oh, so it added a curse instead. Will it trigger? Yes, it did. It added and triggered a curse. Brutal. That sucked. I do want to dodge this, so that's why I hung onto that in case something like that came up. There's way more negatives on this board than that thing indicates. More ogre shrooms. More ogre shrooms. Okay, at least I'll have a lot of money because of all that. I really need some cooking to happen, though. More MP. Oh, exterminate a Vexel specifically. Sure. The One Ring. It didn't occur to me before, but the obvious Lord of the Rings reference there. Very funny. Removing a curse. I already have 2 of those. Maybe I'll just add 1 more meat and leave it there. I don't want too many cards in my deck. Like, the more I'm doing that, the less likely it is to draw the things that I want. Playing dirty. Your competitors glare at you in passing, firing a witchy bolt before speeding away. Discard 2 MP to dodge or take 2 damage. I think I'm just going to take the damage. I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to banish the curse, though. I don't like them. I don't want to deal with them. There are alternate ways to get rid of it, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play the mage at their base level for the shield bonus there. For every 2 MP charged, gain a random or common or exotic ingredient. What do you mean for every 2 MP charged? Because if I just play this card now by itself... Oh, I can add to it. Sure. I don't have any other jobs to commit to, so I guess let's just do that.
We have major bounty.
I'm really struggling to get a few key things here. I'm real pissed about that dairy getting taken away from me. Alright, swap. Swap? Oh, you can only restock once per turn. Okay. I was hoping to try and get a dairy or a spring water. Either one of those would have been nice. Let's do the One Ring, I guess. I'm running out of turns, though. What are my targets here? Oh my god, another curse laid upon me. 900. I don't even have the base thing there. Okay, what should I try and do? Every connected space. That's only 2 right now, so it's not really a great time to use it. I really could use that water, man. Alright, I'm gonna cook. Let me cook. We'll play all that for 3 ingredients. I guess I'm gonna apply them to the level 2 recipe. Because at very least then I am built towards 1. But I would rather do the 2 if I can. Get rid of that. You're dispelled. Don't want ya. And I'm not going to bother using that. Is there any reason not to, though? It's not like I have anything else to commit it to. So I know not to backtrack. It only can reveal the one place from there, so that's stupid, actually. Yikes. Night shift. Oh, no. Threat level 3. I don't think I can deal with additional threat levels. Sneaky Vexel's gonna eat something cooked again. Oh, so I don't have produce now. Oh my god. None of this is going well. I think I need to use the chef as a traveler. Because I need to gather ingredients. I need to just get moving around. I'm not going to go through the negative space. Maybe I try, and I only have a few turns. Yeah, I'll hit a couple new spaces. Maybe I'll get lucky. Not so much. Alright, I'll dodge ya. Reduce 1 negative at least. Boss monster Murloc. Lightning crackles around you as Murloc the Warlock appears. He begins to mutter an incantation. Discard 4 to silence him, or he'll summon a Curse of Doom. I never had 4. Even if I had saved that previous one, I couldn't have done it, so I have to gain the curse. Curse of Doom. The design of that is fun, but I obviously don't like having it. There's some spring water. Too bad I don't have produce anymore.
There you are.
Okay, I'm not dealing with Doom getting triggered. I don't even know what it does yet, so I'm definitely fighting back on that. Honestly, how does it work? Deal 1 HP damage to the truck every 3 turns. Is that even worse than some of the other ones? Oh, to the truck. I assume that means it ignores shield. Okay, so that is kind of bad. Brutal. I'm gonna have no money. I'm gonna have to take leftovers. So that's really getting away from me. My ring, my adios wand. I need something to help me get rid of stuff. Okay. I got a job card out of that. Ear to the ground. Oh, but it would be more useful to be standing somewhere else. But every connected. There's quite a few connected. So let's do it. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Well, pretty clear path. I already have a cooked one of those. It's funny. Oh, I committed it to the number 2 because I have an uncooked one over here. That's interesting, actually. I don't think I really noticed that before. All right, let's start. How do I want to start? What do I want to be doing right now? I'm trying to debate if I should be like saving that or what I should be doing. Let's start with a very basic, just move for 2.
Moving on.
Simple. Gather some meat and taking a little bit of a random chance there. Witch's stew. Demands an ingredient from your hand or bag. I could just give her... Oh, I can't just fight it off with MP. Or take 2 damage. Will that hit my shield, though? I think I'd almost rather just take it. It did just hit the shield. Right now, I'm okay with that. Because I'll just do this. Yeah, I'd rather hang on to my ingredient. I'm perfectly okay with how that played out. I'm going to switch you to the cook. To be able to cook my water. Get some nice... Throw the whole thing into the pot. Okay, I have enough to buy an amulet of sanitation, sure, something. At least I didn't have to buy leftovers. I'm probably going to start drawing all sorts of leftovers and crap. Competitors discard 2 MP or take 2 damage. That'll just hit my shield again, right? Yeah, I don't care. Hit my shield. You I do care about. Play to remove a level 1 cursor, reduce by 1. That's as good as it's going to get, I think. That's the best I think I can do right now. But if I make you level 2, it's not like your effect gets less. That Doom guy, I don't even think it... Yeah, because his damage scaling isn't affected. The levels of that doesn't really seem to matter, does it? Alright. Oh wait, let's start with the Helm of Sniffing. Play to reveal an ingredient location. Find something for me, please. Water again. I want produce. I'm after produce. Oh, I'm gonna bust out the Explorer. I'm gonna head down here. I'm moving away from 2. I'm moving away from where I'm trying to go. Oh, man. Okay. New direction. I'm gonna hang on to that. My goal is to get back to number 2 and deliver one more thing in this game, this attempt. So far, I don't have a lot. It's only 1, but I need to do it.
I've been robbed.
The little flavored text audio were fun. Okay, at least it's not a negative thing laid out in front of me. And luckily I can afford something here. I'm limited though. Point of exhaustion. It's been a tough work day and your performance is getting sloppy. Discard the card with the highest MP or Turvy Bucks number on it. It was just an Eldritch herb and it just gets discarded. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Play to travel 2 and discard negatives. The funny thing is right now, like I guess I should. I will destroy 1 card in your hand, but like that sucks that I don't have anything that is destroy worthy. Yeah, I guess I'm doing it, and I'll take this movement and this one. Man, I would have to get the produce and cook it. Like I have very little wiggle room left. It's fine though, I guess. Come on, produce. Just draw produce here, man.
You have food, yeah?
They'll pay 40 for something in your discarding. I will sell you something. I have so much Eldritch herbs. I have more of those than I need. This time I will sell it. I'll take the money. He's good. There's nothing else I really need to cook right now. What else could I be doing? I could just be leveling him up to try to earn gold more. Is it kind of too late for that at this point? Let me spend some experience on the bard. So I won't be able to do that right away. Or I guess I do. You do automatically draw it. So I shouldn't have spent everything because I think I have 1 more experience to spend. All right. So the farmer's market's like an end of the game thing when you're kind of stuck and you just need to sell things off, hey?
This one is for the fans.
I didn't charge this. I couldn't have charged it. 44. I ended up really on the high end of that anyways. So that's good. Meat. Do I just buy meat? It's nice and cheap. Exterminate a Vexel. Sure, I have multiple Vexels. Why not? Oh, produce. Yes. Yes. Okay. I should have done a restock right away for that possibility. Oh my god. Someone's spell has missed its target. The heavy metal there. It's headed right for you. The truck takes 3. Okay, the shield got hit first still. So I'm not dead yet. Play to exterminate a Vexel in your collection. Yes, please. Dead. Gone. Play to destroy a card in your hand or bag of discarding. No more leftovers. Get ready, don't want it. lighten the deck up a little bit. But it means I really have nothing that I can do with this turn. So that's quite brutal. Oh man, rough. All right, dairy, cheap, needed, great. Draw a chef card for crying out loud. Oh man, or just a job card, I guess is what I need. Oh, I'm gonna take the damage. I'm really risking dying here, but I'm going to banish that immediately. So that's not gonna kill me, not yet. I am going to. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna use you. I need some form of shield. That's the most I can add. Damn. I won't be able to cook anything. So I guess I'm better off using you as the bard? Crap, I'm in a bad place. Quite suddenly here. Sure, load me up a little bit. Oh, 2 turns remaining. Come on, I just need to survive and make it to there. Add 2 Vexels to your bag of discarding every 3 turns. 2? I can silence it and it'll never act. There's only 1 more turn. It'll never activate. I just need something that can cook and get me. I need 2 job cards, and I'm not drawing them. Oh, I'm so stuck right now. I guess I'll play that. It doesn't matter though, but at least it's some sort of weird peace of mind. Ah, brutal. This is my last turn. If I don't draw 2 job cards, I can't do it. And even then, I kind of need like a perfect distribution. Oh no! Magic missile, seriously, where are these coming from? The truck takes 2 damage. The best I could have done there was cooked that last ingredient, but I wasn't going to have the job left to make it that next step. Workday failed. The chef kept flopping her tongue all over the place. So unsanitary. It started off so strong, and then all of a sudden, like, I just couldn't get a delivery out the door. So, I think the tutorialization of this game is like a little odd. It's a little odd the way they offloaded it to that YouTube video. But a 7-minute YouTube video, I felt comfortable enough to get into things. And then it was like pretty alright, actually. There was some cute narrative stuff going on with the tutorial levels, but it's a pretty slow introduction to the game. Pretty cool overall. I think that was a pretty fun little experience. I'm curious, kind of just looking at these. Your merry band scours the kingdom for an elusive ingredient, and Narfi finds herself at a loss for words. That one's 30 turns. Our chef is concocting another delectable dish. Oh, so maybe that one's not in the game yet. But then you start adding in all these to mess around with things. Yeah, there's like a pretty fun experience here. And the game is like $10 at full price or something. Like, it's not an expensive game. So I'll have links down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.